and borderless issues and challenges. The Philippines is looking into possible repercussions of recent regional and global developments to its foreign policy and the world community. In light of the almost 2 million Filipinos in the Middle East, the Philippines has consistently affirmed that a peaceful and negotiated two-state solution in accordance with the Quarter Roadmap and relevant UN resolutions is the only viable alternative to find peace between Israel and Palestine. While reaffirming every nation's right to the peaceful uses of nuclear energy, the Philippines has also called on Iran to cooperate fully with the International Atomic Energy Agency in verifying that there are adequate safeguards. The Philippines also hopes that the situation in Iraq will stabilize and that the Iraqi government shall embark on a program of national reconciliation. As to the Democratic People's Republic of Korea's nuclear ambition and its impact on Southeast Asia, the Philippines, together with its ASEAN partners, have been encouraging ongoing momentum of the six-party talks. Meanwhile, we continue to engage North Korea in the ASEAN Regional Forum, which is currently the only security forum where the PRK participates. The Philippines and ASEAN expects to hear continuing concerns from international community on the recent development in Myanmar, that's Burma. The Philippines and ASEAN have been actively monitoring developments in Myanmar, encouraging the latter to speed up its democratization process according to its 7-step roadmap and called for the release of political prisoners. The Philippines is cognizant of the following regional and global challenges: the campaign against terrorism and proliferation of weapons of mass destruction, as well as other international criminal activities will continue. Regional tensions in Middle East, Taiwan Strait, and Korean Peninsula will remain and may intensify, threatening world security. Religious tensions will have an impact on the security of multicultural societies. Increasing global economic inequalities will result in heightened political tensions between rich and poor countries. Aging populations will affect public policy on migration, taxation, and public services, while growing young populations will create undue strain on natural resources and social stability. Global environmental issues will impact heavily on sustainable development, especially in disadvantaged areas. Energy demand and supply will diversify, and there will be increasing dependence on international energy infrastructure. New technology and increasing globalization will increase participation in international relations by the media, businesses, and also NGOs, that's the non-governmental organizations. Demands for accountability and governmental focus on environment, poverty, and related problems will be stronger. Given these challenges, what are the Philippines' priority concerns for 2007 in terms of foreign policy? These are the priority concerns for 2007. Protection of territorial and maritime boundaries. Maintaining a regional environment conducive to growth and development. Strengthening cooperation in energy to ensure sufficient supply and stable prices. Continuing efforts against terrorism, human trafficking, and other transnational crimes. Successful conclusion of peace processes with various groups. continued advocacy of interfaith dialogue, exploring new markets for Philippine goods and services and new sources of investments, improving delivery of consular services and assistance to nationals and or Filipinos overseas. And also we will do some institutional reforms through amendment of our foreign service law. Thank you. And again, I reiterate my invitation for you to join the Department of Foreign Affairs.